send the back in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. It's second down after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's James. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Young. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Golden Bears will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
The Golden Bears moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Brings up second down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Well, Kirk Houston has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Houston, 7-0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. Third down and long, why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice. Play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and they come up with a sack.
And they've got the returner corralled. Cal's offense takes the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Trying to convert with a sweep. He's past the marker and still going. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And the Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. The Golden Bears will crank up the tempo.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Golden Bears churn out another first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
At the 19-yard line. Brings up second down.
The Golden Bears are in the red zone.
Here we go.
Sticking with the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
Trick 9B.
QB keeps it himself. And the Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Here we go.
Looking to pass this time. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the run here. Lets it go. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind him. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
California Golden Bears will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Young. A quick spin move. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Pass rush closing in. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Houston.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Point after, up and good.
Houston, 21. Cal, 3.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
And your California Golden Bears will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught, he's wide open, look out. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Bringing it out, it's Young. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And your California Golden Bears will take over 1st and 10.
So California's offense back out on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
1st down and 10. The back's got it. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has it, off and running. Breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Houston. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Bears will take over 1st and 10.
Cal's offense back out on the field now.
Let's go, let's go.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Players are down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
Man, after all these interceptions today, this guy stands in there and makes this throw downfield. I love to see what he's made out of. His kind of wiring can give this team a chance to win this game.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Gets made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, you had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. The receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses him. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He's looking to throw. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he picks up the first down. Tackled at the 32.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Young. Finding space at the 20. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And the catch is made off the carom there. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Tatum. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
2nd down after that previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He makes the grab. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's 3rd down.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the point after is good.
That makes the score Houston 38,
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 16 sets to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Young. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Golden Bears will take over. 1st and 10.
Cal's offense takes the field now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
With this big a 4th quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
And this time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his 1st catch.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back in motion now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming, but it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab behind the line. It's Thurman. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Tatum. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Thurman. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Caught by
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
On the screen.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Grinding away on the ground. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Toss play to the outside. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control. We can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
No gain on the play.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with